shows on the university's intranet.
So it was only played on campus?
As far as they can tell, but still no idea where the feed originated.
Cinder block walls. Could it be an empty dorm room?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
How many of those on campus?
The rest of the halls are full, except for Pembroke. It's closed for renovations this semester.
It's a dead!
I left us a message. Send to leave.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Hey, no tax. Get everything you need to spruce up for spring, like scotch, bonus S, and more. Lumber, grills, appliances, flooring. Sky pays 100% of your tax. You won't get tax-free with these buckets, so choose the better bucket.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
What are you looking at? What are you? It's a one-speed. Hey, Jim, Covering car insurance? Odds are you can pay for that yourself. So get Allstate. I'll be better protected from mayhem. Like me. Hey, I'm walking here.
My dog Georgette was diagnosed with cancer. After her treatment, we went past Chick-fil-A and started seeing the
drive out on the ground. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
From the 29, here's second down and 5.
No hair? Fluid, finals?
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And past the 40, He's out of bounds. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball through.
Yeah, turn into a smoke run. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Nigel Clemens. You better go Pat.
Captain, I can't leave now.
Hardwick has the extradition order. Munch has the tickets. You are
quick pass out wide, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. The Panthers had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind in the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
I'm pretty sure she's not a student here.
Here's Herbert now on second down.
It's a small school, and I do my work studying in the
what?
office.
Going for right side. Gain there of 21 yards. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him. Make him think as he's running downfield and hope you can create a little bit.
Here they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They were good for 37 yards.
I'm still in the attachments.
to look this off that we're some kind of ancient Chinese secret. Can't they just do something like this?
It wasn't necessarily
a terrific opening drive as they're knocking on the door, first and goal.
System from the outside. Any way to trace it? I tried. He's a pro. Made himself a system administrator and set it up so the IP address scrambled their own feed stuff. No black hat stuff.
Let's hit this in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Justin Herbert is a touchdown lead. And the Panthers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
Is there any way to narrow
Right
down?
after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Doc, can you tell us what the tattoo means?
I think they were going
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Actually, it reads pie or done. Potentially one of those things.
Unfortunately, spelling. Can I talk
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I ran a bad search on a specific image. Hit the jackpot. There was one match with that tattoo. Carl Cooper, age 22, junior at Westmore University until he was expelled last year. For what? They didn't say. But he got collared the next day for sexual abuse 3. He lives a couple of blocks from Westmore University. Carl Cooper! Got a second? Back to school.
On first down, Baldwin. And his throw's going to be incomplete. These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep.
Easy, right? You just text some shrink and tell me of ADD and you write transcript.
Second and 10.
It's legit. I couldn't concentrate enough to study.
What's your excuse for something?
He finds his man complete. Oh, he puts it on the carpet, a fumble. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparations for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
It means try or die. Initiation for break legitimate.
That's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run out of the play, took the O, the option out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
They all got the same tap. We need a search warrant for the frat house.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and a yard.
Wearing a mask, so positive ID is impossible. Give me a name.
By the time we get that, you need to be dead.
I won't make the laws tell you.
Can we hold him on the Adderall?
He's a legal obtained prescription and you didn't catch him in the act of selling it.
We found him packaged in baggage for sale.
Let's see the local police.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Brothers would be any help?
Carl Cooper's a douche. We moved him right before the university did. Couldn't keep his hands off the ladies? Yeah, it got so bad we started calling it cooping a field. I mean, we got a code of conduct here. Yeah, you conduct yourself like idiots. This place reeks of beer and bong, please. Well, there's no underage drinking or drugs in the house. Well, not since your kid Carl doesn't. What? Oh, you mean the Adderall? It's the new caffeine. When's the last time you pulled out Adderall? Last night, bro. Look, what's this all about?
Back to throw, Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pick up their first down.
Their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through, forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
See no evil here. Guess we know what comes next.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Imagine this. A mild to moderate eczema treatment that helps clear skin without pills, injections, or steroids. Imagine using one single cream to help fix the itch. No, it's not imaginary. Oxalora, eczema treatment, reimagined. Oxalora
Here's
is
a
proven
quick
to
throw
clear
right
or almost clear skin, significantly reduce itch.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Serious lung infections, skin cancer, blood clots, and low blood cell counts occurred with Oxalora. If people taking
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
And major cardiovascular events have occurred. The most common side effect was the common cold.
Imagine an eczema treatment you can apply wherever you need it, like here and here. That's Oxalora. Relief reimagined. Ask your doctor about
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
To go around 8
See a
o'clock.
return here from the end zone.
Nobody bothered calling 911.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Fibers, fingerprints galore, but no blood or anything to indicate the victim was hurt in the apartment. Or where the perp took her. Plus, that's what I got and get back to the results. Anything from the neighborhood? I showed Lizzie's picture
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first. And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Could we put Carl Cooper under that mask?
No, we can't. He's busy getting high at home with some buzz when he's snatched.
Herbert confirmed it. He's not our guy. Then we're going to have to track down every member of Prime Delta.
Look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
2 months ago.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
She practices so much. She studied piano.
Here's Herbert.
What is it?
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
But she wasn't so sure that she liked him.
Did she tell you he was in it?
No. But she said he kept calling her. Could he have taken my little girl?
I dumped Lizzie's cell. Dozens of calls to the same 5 numbers.
All the unregistered
Yeah, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Not the calls, but we traced the numbers back to the manufacturer. Phones were shipped to a check cashing place in the Upper West Side. The store owner emailed us some surveillance pics of the people who purchased those cell phones last week.
It's Crawford, and it'll be a minimum pickup here as he will take us to the end of the first quarter.
Angles, Gregory Angles.
I'll have campus security detain him.
She's back. Lizzie's online. My man could be IV'd in. Is this guy watching us or something? Feed streaming live. You run a trace on it. Campus cops say Greg Engels is a junior in computer science. Nobody's seen him since growing up.
This is 2nd and 8.
Just flunked this class. He didn't even put up a firewall this time. Those kitchen full bucks together.
He finds his man complete. It's Franklin. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4.
This place is empty. Where's the guy Lizzie?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Boy, somebody thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
IP number from one of the law firm servers onto the laptop. Didn't leave me anywhere to go.
Some bitch gets up on manipulating us. Send us on a wild goose chase.
Not exactly. That brownstone is significant to me.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard, 8-yard return. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And the defense closes quickly there, and will get maybe a yard to the 33. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Baldwin. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the save. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
My little monkey. He gets a signal from me every 2 minutes. He's going to kill him.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 2nd and 13.
21.
For everyone who's endured the bad seat, find sweet, sweet redemption. Like Lexus TX. 3-row luxury that treats every seat like the best seat.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Right side here, and that's complete. Just shy of the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Made it easy with all leads. With easy music, this is business. On one hand, it's so home to the final
Emmanuel hits him in stride. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Whiskey's World, the perfect reminder that life's more fun in the deep end.
Yeah, so never stop exploring.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
And now to compensate, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect. And try and pick up another first down.
Get through it. I need to know why this guy went after Lizzie. Does he hate her? Is it money? What does this joker want? Whatever it is, I'll find it.
Family, where's Elliot?
I turned around a half hour ago, he was gone.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
You got me.
Straight to voicemail.
He's either in the dead zone, out of juice, or he turns it off.
Herbert now.
How the hell would he do that?
Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. For Kidder here, it's complete. He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown on that last play.
On 1st down, it's Herbert.
Oh,
and it's caught. They're all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage and punches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Williams.
Yeah, this nigga key is
take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina.
He just know that hurt him.
Extra point forthcoming. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Start by thinking you can actually
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So how about that for a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Baldwin. Incomplete as the clock will stop. 13 seconds remaining.
Good defensive call right there because he had someone shadowing him his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw left side, complete to Ross. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for Ross again. He finds him again. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half.
What?
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still 1st half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Spirit of death. Blessed be I summon the spirits of the south, the spirit of fire, the spirit of heat. Blessed be. Tabby, can you just pretend you don't summon the 7 spirits?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Look, we're going to be honest with the
So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this 3rd quarter of play.
Okay, Steve, this is why we can only
and he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
That was telepathically communicated. Use the book. So it shall be sealed and done. And all 4 corners.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The Chargers were so pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this is going to be a Bucs 1st down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closed there quickly at the end. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Baldwin. He finds his man. Complete. It's Young.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those unreliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage. With man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it out it to midfield. Let's say they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
I'm nervous.
He finds his man complete. It's Young. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Hello.
Here we go.
Here's a hit in front of the goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. For this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Baldwin escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
You get the sense of this saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Off play action. Baldwin. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long.
Defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And his kick is indeed good. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted. But he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
And that's going to be incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Right.
Thank you.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Oh, that's really good.
Here's Herbert. And he'll be taken right on the chalk at the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Caught that look for me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
This out quickly to Williams. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. 3 quarters have come and gone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Okay, so as a Corbin fan or not, you got to admit the guy is a Cinderella story.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
And
he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. 16-yard touchdown. And the Panthers will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
That's why I'm going to
and able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter, and just a 1-possession game down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
They go play action here on first down.
Nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Usually be 100%. Unfortunately, I can't be there. I'm doing a photo shoot for Retail Magazine. It's going to run late. I'll be there at halftime.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, this nigga just come off the edge every time I touch. I hate this OT.
This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Throw left side complete. That's Ross. It's a 15-yard pickup. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. picks of the night is forthcoming. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate is going up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns out his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
You hit the job. I'm not hitting those shots.
Yeah, kick him out! Kick him out!
Y'all ain't even ask what went on. Y'all just snatched me. No worries.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2 minutes.
What? Oh, all right, bro.
Offenses is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Don't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from the ball.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he slips up past the 45 for a big tackle. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Well, it is a business to analyze what we saw out there on that play. I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Without any infractions, ejections, criminal malfeasance, etc. He must be readmitted on a probationary basis. In short, he won one last chance to prove himself.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now it's Herbert. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flushed out right.
He don't fumble the ball. Oh,
So there you go. Said your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right?
Nigga, don't fumble the ball. Niggas just out there just doing whatever the fuck you want,
and that's
bro.
what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Because if I had, I wouldn't have had you.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Buying time to his left. And Herbert going to slow to a stop, and he has a 1st down.
It's getting cold in here, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first, after the deep blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Everyone knows he's the best player on the team, including Pete.
Now a pitch out to Williams. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
His hair, his image, and his shoes. Point guard who's got now. The kid has got 4 older brothers, okay? All of them were all-star athletes.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Player with the best attitude. In the worst division. Last year, he held the record for the most balls to the face. Luckily, this year, he has a solution. And a new nickname, Annie. Everyone calls him Kid Goggle. Rounding out the starting five is Fuzzy. Now, we have high expectations for the kid. I mean, we're going to see that he's been working.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics, he's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically it's that outside player.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And we're inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise. We get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Look at the calm, confident faces of the Smelters. Easily the best 0-18 in the league. Hungry to avenge their nail-biting loss last week. 86-0. Which the Smelters were subjected to several hundred bad calls.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to be brought down just shy of 5 at the 6. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Try to run it in. It's Williams. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, Howard should just about put a capper on this game.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive.
I swear, I'm going all on YouTube just like these niggas, bro. I'm going to look for all the YouTube videos. And we just sat here and around the whole fucking YouTube the whole shit.
Winning football 1-on-1, check that box.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one's going to come to an end. So,
same fucking defense on there. Fucking same offense on there.